Yeah, it is for the culture. Gotta keep it straight like Gibraltar or the crease upon jeans. With Travolta, we was dancing like machines. Or JB, cape up on his shoulders or the Mike Prince pulled up out the holster. Same tree, it represent blackness from the passage. The past is alive and well, surprising like magic. The ultimate is classic. Now I ain't reinvent the wheel. I simply put some spinners on it and begin to peel. So many layers to my people, but we tend to feel as though the media presents us like we sent. And it's tragic, we the fabric of any field. We make a static from a static when we interfere. To be the leader means you never see the vision clear. Too busy blazing for the followers to get the steal. I'm the smoke for all creators who ain't get the deal. The culture first, if you foreign to it, it's the real.
Ones who build what we make here to stay evermore. You can't feel how it feels. You just fake in the phone.
If you ain't from it, you can love it. Just remember, bring a budget for the people who discover what you covered. We got a lot of problems, and the quickest way above it, not to shove it under bridges, but to fish it out in public. Instead, we try to hide it, commodify it, monopolize it, then we gotta buy it from outsiders we never trusted. From Congos to break beats to symphonies to deep bass, that's from Chuck Brown to heat waves to MPs. Cut down and replay the MCs that give us now a keepsake. To keepsake, it's a tough sound, a weak link. Deep fakes, give it up now or meet fate. No metaphor in the form of food, it's real soul. Not getting credit for the culture, getting real old. Not too many things in life that I would fold. Give it up or give it up, I'm getting real close.
For the real ones who build what we make here to stay evermore. You can't feel how it feels. You just fake in the phone.
Thank you for tuning into this Sunday. Afternoon 2K Sports Edition of the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sidelines. Eastern Conference battles, always fun. This time it's the Cleveland Cavaliers, intent on protecting home court. Last time they met was in Charlotte, where they beat the Hornets. Right now they're in charge of the season series, up 2-0, looking to go for 3.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock.
Hey, I just went by to watch with a whole lot of diamonds to show out my time. Took a trip out to Cali to hang with the make a play and get off that. I say R.I.P. Kobe, so fly when I ball out. The Rudy's a big Popeye. In a whole different bracket, this life is immaculate. If you hit me for you know that I'm taxing. Keep buying cause that's still in the package. If he say that he robbed me, he capping me. Really no throw sevens like Kaepernick. You not blind and you see that we have it. Known in my city, so no, I'm not average. Came a long way from in the cabin. Know that I in the that I rep. Went to Solomon, iced out the 10 for 600 on all our net. Paid it full like Mitch. Really having it. Got out that started rapping, and 6 months later I'm rich. No, I'm with some elegance. I'm with it some. with a post, so I hope that you hesitant. If they make them wish that they never, most of these just they be telling it. Man, I'm finna take over, I'm stamping it. How you this shit they selling ain't rip. Left your dog in that rain and ain't help with it. How is you solid, you ain't never dealt with it. You see me, I come different, I'm blessed with it. We ain't got the rollie, it go with my necklace. 30 for both, you could you mess with it. Can't do the show if it don't gotta check with it. These popo, I swear they irrelevant. Hating like I don't know, that's really jealous. Knowing they mad that they no longer next to me. Know that I in the that I rep. Went to Solomon, I out the
The Hornets coming to an Eastern Conference contest in this game. Welcome, folks, and thanks for sharing part of your weekend with us here at 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson alongside. David Aldridge is with us from the floor tonight. You look at the Cavaliers. Despite a very successful road trip, it's got to be nice to return home and play in front of their loyal fans.
And they've had the edge against this team, winning the first two matchups with 4 total on the season. They look to continue that advantage here tonight.
Yeah, they've been looking forward to this one. They've had their numbers so far this season. They've got nothing but confidence when it comes to this matchup.
And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses. And the rookie, Anthony, showing some fight inside.
Garland. That shot misses. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Fires from deep. Mobley with the rebound.
He's got to keep the ball moving. That's just not a good shot with the D set up like it was.
To the paint, and slam dunk by Allen.
Easy for the big man Allen to get up and throw it down.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Inside, Green. And Green slams it in.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, we'll take it.
Mobley with it. Now Anthony defending. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Shots good by Green.
And Ball is a proven distributor. He's got a real talent for spotting the cracks in the D.
Mitchell left side. Stolen by Ball. Barnes outside to the middle. Anthony's shot is off.
That's just the bucket look you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
They get it back. Another shot. Okoro shot is off. Pass to Mobley. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Scotty Barnes picks one up. Since his first day in the league, Richard, Evan Mobley has been an elite defender.
And that's why he's being compared to Hall of Famers like Kevin Garnett. But we still need to see him develop the offensive end for those comparisons to be fair. When you're talking about Mobley, where do you start? In terms of length, skill set, he's got a great offensive skill set, and he's got a great defensive skill set. This man has the old school grit and grind mentality.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And just a top-notch free throw shooter this year, all the way up there at 88%.
You know, Greg, one thing you notice, we were just talking about this with the Hornets in recent years, a lot of changing lineups.
And you expect that with the team, with where they're at. They're looking for any advantage game to game and trying to build that identity as a franchise.
Here's Ball, and Ball slams it in.
Get up, LaMelo. These Ball brothers can fly.
To the inside. Allen. No good with the layup. Hornets leading by 6. Now, man. Pass to Salon. Back to man. 6 on the shot clock. Bridges outside. There's the three. Cavaliers with the rebound. Now Beverly. Down low. Here's Allen. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Proving to be a handful. Allen really makes the interior defenders work.
The Cavaliers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
And the 2nd free throw, good. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Pass to Bridges. Back to Ball. Tipped away. And stolen by Mobley. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. And it's Allen with the jam.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Here's Richards. In the corner, it's Bridges. And now Okoro running the floor all by himself. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And while Mitchell is about 6'3", his wingspan is 6'10". That's what helps him finish.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Ball. To the inside. Off on the layup.
Oh, he just can't resist the urge to try and do something special, and it cost them 2 points.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Hornets on top, up 1. It's the NBA. And this has been a fairly close game through the 1st quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the 2nd. Looking at what we've seen from the Hornets, what do you think?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Outside Anthony. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul. Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
Garland with the bucket.
And Garland can get going from deep, which is why you can't give him very much space.
Outside Anthony. The 3. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Cavaliers leading. Garland feeling it out a little bit. To the middle. Here's Azubuike. And he uses the glass on the layup. Azubuike's got his first points of the night.
And just a great 2nd quarter for them after such a difficult first. Bringing that field goal percentage up from below 30 and now with the lead.
And it's in there. Garland's got the lead up to 6 now for Cleveland. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Cleveland.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
Cavaliers making a switch here. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Darius Garland, the son of former NBA player Winston Garland, said that he was a sponge growing up listening to his dad. He hung on every word about playing point guard. Darius says, I learned the little things much quicker. He taught me at a young age to change gears to keep defenders off balance. Kevin?
He's doing it. I love the tricks of the trade you just talked about. Thank you so much.
Another turnover there leading to a basket.
And here in the 2nd, 2 minutes gone by. Anthony right side. Shoots over LeVert. They get it again. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this league.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. Here's LeVert. Anthony with the block.
Anthony knows that as a rookie, he needs to put effort in on defense. Great job to get a hand on that shot.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Garland, that's for 2. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that. You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Outside Garland. Pass to LeVert. Shot clock at 5. Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Stolen by Garland. Jacks up a 3. Barnes grabs the miss.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off. Oh, finishing with power off the drive. Anthony is dangerous when you give him that lane.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Inside, over in the corner, Beverly. Outside Garland. 5 to shoot. Screen by Allen. From outside the arc. Garland, no good.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Anthony. Cavaliers with the rebound.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
The 3 from Garland. Rebounded by Anthony. Hornets trailed by 6. Pass to Mann. On the wing, Williams. Stolen by Beverly. And now it's Allen. Running. He can go all the way. It's stolen by Green. And a fast break now for the Hornets. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
There you see the strength of Barnes. He's really hit the weight room, improving that upper body strength.
The Hornets shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Cleveland leading by 3. Pass to Mobley. Sweet move. And Mobley throws it down.
What an elite athlete Mobley is, getting off the ground effortlessly for the throwdown.
Stolen by Beverly. And here is Garland. He got it up. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Cavaliers lead by 5. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. A chance here to get a quick injury report.
Guys, I was able to catch up with Cleveland's head athletic trainer, and this is an unfortunate injury, potentially devastating. Injuries never come at a good time, but somehow it seems even more frustrating when they happen this early. Tough break for sure. Guys?
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sideline.
And you just hate to see any injury, but potentially a serious one like this breaks your heart.
Here's Barnes. The teardrop falls in. Barnes has got his 2nd basket of the night.
Just tough, gritty play there by Barnes. That's how you deal with physicality.
Mitchell outside. Here's Mobley. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mobley's got 5 points so far.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
It's tipped and stolen by Mobley. LeVert inside the line. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Pass to LeVert. Now here's Mobley. And he finishes nicely on the layup. He's got 7.
The nice touch from the interior. Mobley looks very comfortable shooting from there.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Charlotte making a switch here. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. And here is Ball. There's the lob to Bridges. Stolen by Okoro. On the wing, Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. Outside Garland. Over Ball. And it's off the back rim. No good. Hornets trail by 6. And one thing we see from Isaac Okoro almost every night, Richard, his defense is spot on.
Yeah, he's shutting down some of the top guys. This team feels like he's one of the best on-ball defenders in the league. And as a bonus, his offensive game is starting to come around. Looking for a high percentage shot, Garland wants the best look he can get.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Pass to Williams. Out to Bridges. 6 to shoot. Charlotte needs to get a shot up. Here's Ball with the 3. And the 3 ball is good. Ball's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing damage.
Pass to Mitchell. And stolen by Williams. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Green breaking loose. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Excels at driving to the basket. Bridges making the D get physical with him when he penetrates.
Charlotte making a switch here. One thing this team likes about Miles Bridges, Greg, he plays a lot. He's always there.
And Kevin, on a couple occasions, Bridges has been near the top in minutes played. He's got that strong 6'7" frame, and it holds up well over the season.
Here's Mitchell, knocked away. And a fast break now for the Hornets. For the lead. And Green with the lay-in. Green's got 6.
Draw them in and kick it out. Great execution to open up an easy look from outside.
On the wing, Mitchell. Bridges with it. Garland picks him up. Bobbed up there for Green.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to Allen. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Allen is a monster on the glass and continues to improve as a scorer.
And Allen drops them both. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Charlotte Hornets. It's a 1-point game. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. It's 3-pointers off the mark.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
And Mitchell gets it to go.
Oh, this man can move in transition. Like, look at Mitchell's eyes. They just light up when he's on the break.
Outside, Green. Back to Ball. From deep. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Ball's got 8 points here in this quarter. There's Garland. Got a piece of it. Ball with it. With 1 on the clock. LaMelo Ball getting it done for the Charlotte Hornets. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter, what is still anybody's ball game. And so it's Cleveland with it. To the paint. Here's Okoro. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
They have found a lot of success in transition, running at every opportunity and getting points before the defense can get set.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end. The defense there got away with a major lapse.
He's clobbered, and he'll get 3 shots at the line. LaMelo Ball picks one up.
And Mitchell is a handful for any defense. So difficult to guard without fouling him at times.
Richard, something amazing about Donovan Mitchell. He averages over 20 points per game every single season.
Yeah, he is just a natural, talented scorer. He beats you in so many different ways. What I like most about his numbers, they go up in the postseason.
It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Nifty move. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Pass to Mobley. Cleveland moving it around. Mitchell feeling it out a bit with the shot. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the 4th quarter. Anthony left side. Shoots over Okoro. They get it again. Barnes. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
Pass to Mobley. Bridges with the board. That's good from Ball.
Taken 3rd overall in 2020, LaMelo Ball is a unique player. Like his brother Lonzo, very tall at the point at 6'6", and he'd much rather pass it than shoot it.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. So it's both teams making substitutions here. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys, during the break, listened in with Charles Lee and his team. And the coach told his players, hey, they're feeling the pressure over there. Keep pressing, keep fighting. They're starting to crack. Now let's get this game even. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. Stolen by Ball. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. And Green slams it in.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Mobley outside. Rocket 6. And the shot goes in. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
Wow, you can see Mobley just growing over time, accepting these responsibilities in this big moment.
Now, here's Ball. Inside. And that one goes out of bounds. They say last touch by Ball.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
And here are the Cavaliers now. And here's Garland for 3. Carmelo Anthony comes up with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Good on the bucket. Anthony's got it all tied up now for the Hornets.
And already showing he's game for the bright lights. Look out for this young man, Anthony.
Garland with the bucket.
Those are huge points from Darius Garland. This guy has become the go-to man for them in these moments. And look, you know what? Teammates need him to be big in these big moments.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Anthony with the bucket.
And even though he's just a rookie, Anthony is already a decorated scorer, a guy you can trust on offense.
Mobley outside. Back to Garland. Here's the three. Another three for Cleveland.
Garland doesn't let the pressure get to him. That's why he has the trust of his teammates.
Outside, ball. Here's Anthony. Plays it up and banks it in. 14 points for Carmelo Anthony.
And we saw this from him in college. No moment is too big for Carmelo Anthony.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
And so here's Charlotte. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. A chance here to possibly put it out of reach.
This is when you really need to maintain your focus.
Now Mitchell. A putback. Yes!
And just seizing the moment. Allen not shying away in the clutch.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. .29 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Outside, ball. And here's Anthony for three. Cavaliers with the rebound. It's stolen by Green. Outside, ball. They get the rebound. Takes the three. No good. So it's a narrow win for the Cavaliers, pulling it out. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And that'll do it, folks.
Like everybody's set right. It's like, I want to be like this. And I don't know how they get like this, but I want to be like this. I'm thinking you got a job, or you got parents who shoot you a little something, or you selling. They were selling.
It's my turn, I raise my hand. 100%, yeah, I'm all in. 100%, yeah, I'm all in. Act a fool like David dancing. Got my rock, I take my chances. Folks be asking what the plan is. I don't know till Father answers in his hands, just like the planet. We both floating, I'm just saying. Yeah. We both know we ain't gon' stay here. We departing, relocating. Save me from my woes, I'm staying. Out of my sin, I'm a brand new man. Out of this book, got a brand new friend. Half the world shook with the words he said, cause the other one shook when he came from the dead. The dead, yeah. know it's him. I can see cause I'm knowing him. When I speak and you know it's him, better notice him. It's my turn, I raise my hand. 100%, yeah, I'm all in. 100%, yeah, I'm all in. Act a fool like David dancing. Got my rock, I take my chances. Got my rock, I take my chances. This right here, I could not planned it. But it's happening, this ain't magic. I done tried that, all that plastic. You know, guys that are made of fabric. I done felt my skin turn static. And then washed it all in tragically. I didn't know that was the cost. I think God, he paid that off. I was lying way too much. Satan always calling blows. He just jealous, I'm a son. Heard he lost again, that's tough. It's my turn, I raise my hand. 100%, yeah, I'm all in. 100%, yeah, I'm all in. Act a fool like David dancing. Got my rock, I take my chances. Folks be asking what the plan is. I don't know till Father answers in his hands, just like the planet. We both floating, I'm just saying. Yeah, we both know we ain't gon' stay here. We depart and relocate and save me from my woes, I'm staying.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. These people done turned us into bosses. That's my number. Oh yeah. Hey, I find a loophole. Been since a youngster. Fully, we can't let no punk us. About no, I treat a model like a free. I know thugs, I know. I was raised to get some money, flip that like 10 ways. And my money hungry, stack that for 90 days. In the room, they like they getting paid. Rolls Royces in the trenches, parked in front of Section 8. I'm on a strict diet, hood, bocce in it. You know how I rock, I pass the don't ask if one up top. We at the Angelino at the top. Found introduced the she going, go ahead and shoot your shot. I throw the lamb in course, I'm on Deuce Block. He run now for sport, we off the court. They hating, that's of course. Them bum poor, sponsoring no. Got money, we want more. I find a loophole. Been since a youngster. Fully, we can't let no punk us. About no, I treat a model like a free. I know thugs, I know. I was raised to get some money, flip that like 10 ways. In the, my money hungry, stack that for 90 days. In the room, they like they getting paid. Rolls Royces in the trenches, parked in front of Section 8.
Yeah, park Ferraris in the ghetto. 21. Real used to re-up with them. Mix them with that. Bought my dollar like on Creflo. 21. Say you then when why you careful? Block, that's easy. 21. Y'all be eating noodles, we sit down and eat sashimi. Fast. You say you a gangster, just be like that when you see me. You can't ask the odds, we know forgiving. Free
I find a loophole. Been since a youngster. Fully, we can't let no punk us. About no, I treat a model like a free. I know thugs, I know. I was raised to get some money, flip that like 10 ways. In the, my money hungry, stack that for 90 days. In the room, they like they getting paid. Rolls Royces in the trenches, parked in front of Section 8.
Excuse me while I flex. That's to my left. You're bad with bad breath. For bags I do conquest. Find bag then I collect. No, that love like geeks know every spec. Both like, oh yes. It's like I'm grandma, yes. PT rep that till death. Get back, I need 10 steps. Don't care who got up next. PT can't miss. Ain't heard no like this. Pull out my sheet. I got the bread to trick. I see your ex down bad, I think he need assist, So I went that mama, I no drama, I'm on my way to the tippity top. I'm so OP, think I'm a knob. B-O-B-M-O-B-G-A-N-G. Love me while I stop. I might get bored and just get in the stocks. Shawty just gave me the. I love black girls that listen to rock. You think you're trying to put me this in ain't box? For containing, you stupid little. Ain't no point in saving when let us go. I'm so good at singing the way I carry notes. They frame what I'm saying, treat that like paintings. This not a handout, we not relaying. Competition, all we do is dust it. I'm the type to hold the face up. I'ma hold the hair up and shit. You go looking like I'm really him with this assumption. I was getting 5-star for my luncheon. Keep on giving me lip, I don't really walk anywhere, I'm a floating. I'm a real nightmare, put your vote in. Gonna flinch and start punching. I'm gonna keep on doing it till it's soaking.
man on deck. Crazy mountain. Sick now. To be frank, I've paid my dues. All I want is to win. Make nobody see me finish. Out there with my day one. Diving into different location. Don't worry about my occupation. Cause boys think I need no application. I just want to party. So please don't kill my vibe. Please don't kill my vibe. I just want to party. So please don't kill my vibe. Please don't kill my vibe. As long as you're living, you must go through many things. There's nothing impossible. If you believe, surely you to work out for you. Always stick to the plan. Never.
Tell me what I ain't got. Get it right now where I got it back then. Number one stunner, but the level on. Raised by the gang with a meal like Philly with a watch 250 and a so silly. When the door got closed, I ain't feel too bad. I'ma run mine up, I'ma have some stash. Now you in a broad purse, but you going outside. Now you on the couch surfing, you keep a little rat. Living out his backpack, need to get it back. Got a grade double R and you need both lanes. Got a dollar to his name, but he all gang. Well, you all on my when I find that strange. Keep playing with the fire, but his get burned. But your boy got when the light got turned. Got his when the boy won't learn. Big shorty when the block gets served. Always sorry when the cap don't work. Got the butterfly doors and the fly like bird. And I love my but I ain't them nerd like. I get a like yeah.
Ay, give me the chip, I need the championship. Wait, we got a dream, next to the team, yeah, we can handle it. Wait, soon as I go and I step in arenas, they call me the champ. They know what it is, know what I do, know who I am, who don't understand. Yeah, that's overdue. My trophy say that's overdue. My ring said to be immortalized. Yeah, they know it's true. They couldn't walk a mile or even fit into my shoes. Still, I got a lot to prove, but for all that we've been through, this overdue. This the anthem. Pull up and you know the team is strong. This your anthem. All my underdogs. Everybody get your hands up. Sometimes it's hard, but we made it through. We were struggling for a minute, so that winning overdue. Yeah. They know it's true. We on the move. Aye. Yeah. Eyes on the money, I stay in my bag. Taking my city, it's put on the map. Hustle was harder, I had to adapt. They hate me, they love me, how funny is that? I step in the lights, getting them hype. Don't got them all, we just got a night. Yeah, that's the way that we live in this life. We stay going in. Tell me where I would've been if I took your advice. I bet that would've dropped the price. If they be trying to lock me down, well then they better read my rights. Ayy, no we don't play. What they gon' say? Radio K. Do this all day, tell them we straight. Ayy, ready whenever I been show. Y'all really know where y'all info. Yeah, they copy like tenfold. We on the field, we gotta survive. Walk through the door, need my award. I said we keep on scoring. Y'all just keep it score. Give me the chip, I need the championship. Wait, we got a dream, next to the team, yeah, we can handle it. Wait, soon as I go and I step in arenas, they call me the champ. They know what it is, know what I do, know who I am, who don't understand. Yeah, that's overdue. My trophy say that's overdue. My ring said to be immortalized. Yeah, they know it's true. They couldn't walk a mile or even fit into my shoes. Still, I got a lot to prove, but for all that we've been through, this overdue. This the anthem. Pull up and you know the team is strong. This your anthem. All my underdogs. Everybody get your hands up. Sometimes it's hard, but we made it through. We were struggling for a minute, so that winning overdue.
It's been a year since you went back home. We miss you. Where are you? Are you still there?
Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion. Doubling back on you, I had to refocus. If I were you, to be honest, I wouldn't approach us. Out in the world, ready. Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion. Come to the hood, I give you a tour. They were content with life, but I wanted more. Thinking of ways of getting my foot in the door. Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion. Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion. Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion.
Are you still there?
All of the homies we had turning to ghosts. We didn't know any better or know how to cope. Had to try out for the team, then wait on results. That was St. Andrews, I hated the coach. Entering raffles, I was just doing the most. Paying to play for the shows, you know how it goes. Plotting with ass, we were just struggling on unemployment, back on the ropes. I had to get it in motion, get it in motion. Listen to Quick on the radio, then were the days. Balancing options, getting in so many ways. So many plays, I ended up playing it safe. Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion. Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion. Let's get it in motion. Let's get it in motion. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, go. Watching you is making me vomit. I'm dominant, juggling how many flows. Please don't compare me to none of these. I touch it and turn into dominant gold. All of the time that I spend on myself is in silence. I'm ducking and dodging these. Slide on you. You thought that I ran out of. That's when it's time to making them. Got nothing to prove. The way that I'm killing the mic. Couldn't imagine this happening back when.
Welcome, folks, and thanks for sharing part of your weekend with us here at 2K Sports. With Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us as well. You look at Cleveland. They're looking to start this road trip off with a win and continue their winning streak.
And you have to view this as an opportunity. Oftentimes on those short road trips, you really want to take care of your business. Show you can win those games on the road and keep that momentum.
With some arc, Allen's shot is off. And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. To the wing on the left. Mobley. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And on paper break, this might seem like a potential blowout, but anything can happen in this NBA.
Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team or game for granted.
Well, Coach Van Gundy, you spent a number of seasons with the Orlando Magic franchise. And looking back at that time, what stands out?
Look, Kevin, what stands out for most coaches in jobs, we actually won a lot there, and the winning stands out. I coached a great group of players, inherited not only talent, but guys of high character. It was winning, and it was fun.
We did a lot of winning down there.
We did.
And here is Garland. After Jalen Suggs made that last three-pointer to the inside. Rebound by the Magic. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Let's send it over to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Jamal Mosley. David.
Now he's worried it's going to be one of those nights when Donovan Mitchell just goes off. He told me it's like guarding a ticking time bomb. You never know when he's going to blow up, but you're anticipating it. So coach is expecting the best out of his team, preparing for the worst. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. Now, here's Suggs. Darius Garland missing his last shot. Suggs looking around. Pass to Carter. Just 4 to shoot. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Jared Allen.
Suggs just staying active and goes to the line now.
The Magic shooting their first free throws of this game. Working his way from scout to head coach, Jamal Mosley was a longtime assistant under Rick Carlisle. He has paid his dues, Coach.
Yeah, and Kevin, I really admire the guys that put in the time, as you say, pay their dues. and get themselves ready for when they get the opportunity. There's a lot of outstanding younger coaches in this league, and Jamal Mosley's as good as any.
Yep, I would agree. Another miss by Orlando.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Pass to Allen. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
And Allen's a competitor. He knows what his job is, and he has to be a major presence inside. He has to have the ability to score points down low.
Suggs with the ball. Garland picks him up. That's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. Here's Suggs. He has 7. Stolen by Mitchell. Outside Garland. And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession. .137 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Suggs. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game.
Caldwell Pope is a well-practiced shooter. Once the ball is in his hands, he's into his motion.
Here's Mitchell following the basket by Kentavious Caldwell Pope. Inside. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Now Suggs pushing it up. No one to stop him.
Well, credit Caldwell Pope, an adept defender. Knows when he should look to take chances on that end and turns it into transition points.
Pass to Okoro. Allen with it. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Allen's got his second bucket.
And this is where Allen should look to score because he's got the size and length.
Orlando moving the ball around. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Suggs.
Well, each year, Suggs comes on a little stronger, and he has really improved his efficiency.
The Magic have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And they had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
So both teams changing it up here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And here is Suggs. 11 points in the game. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
That pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that. Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
And so it's Orlando bringing the quarter.
10.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
Down low. To the paint. Here's Azubuike. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And Greg, you talk about toughness, a compete factor. How does a team create that culture?
Call it critical mass. When you have the entire organization and enough players committed to that kind of effort, everyone has to meet that level.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, last season the Magic extended Coach Jamal Mosley's contract through 2028. He said, it's not about me. I just want each one of these guys to reach their full potential. This game has been good to all of us. I want to be part of maximizing how great they can be on and off the court. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Isaac, a screen. A nice shot by Black.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
To the middle. Stolen by Carter. And now Orlando on the break. Here's Isaac. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Well, there's a unique profile for Wendell Carter Jr., a tremendous rebounder and shooter, and now he's playing on a pretty good team, and he's a big reason why.
He sure is. Look, he's really big at 6'10", 270. All right, top 20 in the league in rebounding and effective field goal percentage. Can shoot the three. Great blend of size, skill, and toughness.
Here's Garland. He has yet to score. Nifty move. Pass to Allen. Shoots over Wagner. Isaac with the steal. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Here's Black. Now here's Wagner. And it's sent back by Allen. Everly with the ball. And Allen with the slam.
You see how quick Allen moves in these situations, which makes him a perfect pick-and-roll partner.
Magic leading by 6. Here's Black. Caldwell Pope on the wing. And it's Osman with the rebound.
I'm sure he'd like to have that back. That's a missed opportunity.
Here's Garland. It's blocked.
Great timing on the rejection. Wagner using his size and length to get the stop. When you challenge a player on a layup, that's what you want. Getting a stop without a foul. The defense wins that battle.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guy. And the Magic making a change here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Out to the wing. Here's Black. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Pass to Osman. Garland with it. He's defended by Wagner. Three-pointer. Garland, no good. Orlando leading by 6. Here he goes. Here's Black. And Carter has it in the corner. A three-pointer off the mark. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Lets the three fly. Buries it from three-point range. Black's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Right side, Garland. We've got 1:13 left in the first half. Clock at 6. Here's Allen. Got a hand on it.
Well, you can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
They set the pick. And that one is good from Suggs. Suggs has got the lead up to 11 now for Orlando.
Everything is working for Suggs offensively at the moment. This is a very encouraging sight to see.
Back to LeVert. Pass to Allen. Now here's LeVert. He's defended by Wagner. Here's Allen. No good. His 5th missed shot from the field. He's made 3.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Stolen by Garland. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition tape foul.
2 fouls for him now in the first half. He's going to have to be really smart going forward.
So good at getting his team involved. Garland has become a difference maker.
The Cavaliers trail by 10. Dives for it. Stolen by Carter. Here's Suggs. Takes it off the glass. Suggs has got 15 points.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
And so it's the Orlando Magic going into the break with a 10-point lead. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Here's Mitchell. Nothing on the board. Let's get an update on Jarrett Allen. David, what's the status?
Hey, Kevin, I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for the Cavaliers. And unfortunately, it sounds pretty serious.
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it is all.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
Well, this is a high-impact sport, and the league continues to get bigger and faster. Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Now, Suggs, 17 points in the game. Takes it inside. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call it a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. Hey, Stan, I've always wondered, back when you were coaching, college or pro, what was your defensive philosophy?
Well, I think, first of all, Kevin, we always wanted to take away the easy baskets. In other words, we're going to get back in transition, not give away fast breaks. We are going to try to protect the paint and make sure we're not giving away layups. And we didn't want to foul unnecessarily and give away free throws.
Taking 2 shots.
And the second free throw, good. The Cavaliers trail by 13. To the inside. Suggs with the steal. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, Franz Wagner grew up in Germany, but he says one of the reasons that I went to college in the U.S. was to learn a different mentality. The game is played more competitively, and talking trash is welcome. I had it in me deep down, but that brought it out more. And that combination of styles has helped him to this day. Kevin?
Great stuff, D.A. Thanks.
And there it is again. They get careless with the basketball, and immediately it costs them.
From Rookie of the Year in 2023 to an All-Star Greg in 2024, Paolo Banchero.
And, Kevin, that really says it all, doesn't it? Few players hit the ground running like Banchero has. Becoming an elite competitor, people fear almost instantly.
Yeah, another turnover, but guys, on the whole, I think they've done a great job of running their offense without too many miscues.
Number 31, Jarrett Allen.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Here's Allen. A kick out to Mobley. Off target from outside.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Suggs. Cavaliers with the rebound.
Oh, you got to finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Count it good.
It's so tricky there with the floater. Mitchell aware of when he should try his luck shooting that shot.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Mobley is screened. Here's Mitchell. Rebounded by Isaac.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
Here's Banchero. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Here's Mitchell. He takes it in. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Mitchell's got his second basket.
You got to clog up those lanes. Mitchell just explodes to the rim when he gets to that launching pad.
And it's sent back by Allen. And it's out of bounds. Last touched by Allen. And Orlando making a change here. 1:44 left in the third. Here's Banchero. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Orlando needs to get off a shot. And it's sent back by Allen. Here's Mitchell. Drives to the hoop. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Mitchell's got it back down to within single digits for the Cavs.
It's almost like Mitchell just hangs in the air. What a putback.
Caldwell Pope on the wing. They grab their own miss. And finished off by Banchero.
Super work on the boards. They really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you've got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even give them a glimpse of them.
And that's how you execute in transition. Love Banchero's approach in those situations.
Inside, and stolen by Wagner. Here we go, all alone.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
The Cavaliers trail by 15. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Screen by Allen. Mobley. And the shot goes in. Mobley's got 12 points in the game.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Here's Black. He's got 7. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Back to Black. Here's the 3. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Magic out in front. They lead by
28.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. The Magic leading by 13. Caldwell Pope left side. No good from outside.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Pass to Black. Five on the clock. Here's De Silva. And they recover it. Caldwell Pope on the wing. That's in there. Carter with the assist. And the Magic lead by 16.
Well, he shoots a solid clip from deep. Caldwell Pope took advantage.
Pass to Mobley. Here's Allen. Mitchell wide open. Shot clock resets for the Cavaliers. And another shot. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Wendell Carter.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
He hits both from the stripe. Stan, I've always admired you. Come from a coaching family. Was there a point growing up you knew you wanted to be a coach?
Yeah, look, I loved being around the game, and so 2 things happened that drove me into coaching. Number 1, I loved baseball, and I couldn't hit one, So that was out. And I wasn't a good enough basketball player to go on that way. So if I wanted to stay involved in the game, that's when I knew I wanted to be a coach.
But your dad had a little bit of that in his background. I say in a little kind of tongue-in-cheek, right? He was a guy that led the way, and you're interested.
Yeah, my dad coached for over 40 years, and I think he had a great passion for it and always used to tell us that he never actually felt like he worked a day in his life. He loved it so much.
Following in his footsteps. Terrific story. To the paint. Orlando grabs the miss. Something we're used to seeing here in the NBA, Coach. Retired players being critical of the younger generation. What's your assessment?
I think it's unfortunate, Kevin. I really do. I think the approach should more be from the retired players. They should have an appreciation of what they built and really enjoy the accomplishments of the current players. And then on the other hand, the current players need to look back and respect the foundation that those former players built for them.
And there's the defensive 3-second call. Well, Stan, I know you made the transition from college to the NBA as a coach and were successful, but how hard is that transition for the players to go from college to the pros?
It's an incredible transition, Kevin. In college, let's think about it. The very best teams may have 2 or 3 NBA caliber players. You know how many NBA players are on NBA teams? 15 of them. And the pace of the game, everything happens faster. So all of your reads and decisions have to happen faster. That's what I think takes the time more than the skills themselves.
And we may have an injury here that does not look good.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yeah, teams do everything they can to protect against it, but at this point, all you can do is hope he's not gone for too long.
They get it again. Tries yet again. And Allen with the layup.
A superb offensive rebounder. Allen's long arms and feel for how to get positioning helps big time.
Wagner outside. And it's Orlando with another. 1:52 left here in the fourth quarter. Outside Garland. Mobley controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Here's Suggs. From down in the low post. It goes. Suggs has got 22.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Magic.
This is a game where the defense, steals specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort a big part of what will be a nice victory here tonight.
And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jalen Suggs.
Well, we saw some exceptional passes from him tonight. His vision did a lot to elevate their offense.
Deflects the pass. Suggs with the ball, and Allen picks him up defensively. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
Yeah, it's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Now, here's Suggs. And So it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll do it, folks.
To the world, be acting too woke. I just might go like Lambo V12 and tear leather, I'm the GOAT. I just might throw on all of my juice, be feeling like I'm on a boat. Yeah, switch go, but I'm pulling up 42 dub. I might go Porsche for all guys pulling up on a bed in the bug. Never been lame, I ain't pulling up on no bed, no hug. Play with my money, I feel like Big Worm. I pull it on you by the. They wanna know what it's like, be like me. I'm hopping out of the V. I got about 2, 3 foreigns, rich. They still put it past the tree. Side of my waist, they still put it on the T. Only do a hit, sing love songs, and still put it. Yeah, this a new vet. I'm hopping out with. Brody done send me a text. We get them like Gillette. Got a couple with me, they gon' maneuver with me. Ask how many inside of this car. It's like 250. 2 phone, 3 phone, come my ring off. I ain't tryna hit